Historically, I'm not someone who liked to get up particularly early, but that all changed when I became an arborist. I have a big advantage in that when I get to work, I'm getting to somewhere that looks fantastic in the morning. You get here as the sun's rising and you see it filtering through the leaves and the trees on Oak Lawn, and it's just majestic. It's incredible to actually have that as my walk to work. My name is Will Jones. I'm the manager of arboriculture for the Royal Botanic Gardens, Victoria. The Botanic Gardens has a team of 3 arborists, myself included. I feel very lucky to take care of such an amazing collection of trees, and I can definitely say the same for both the arborists who I work with. We have over 6,000 trees that we need to maintain. We break the gardens up into 18 zones and move through one of those zones every month. When you're assessing a tree for works required on it, you do what's called a visual tree assessment. You take into account the roots and the trunk, the branch unions, the branch extension, the weight of the branches, and then you go about putting your rope up in the tree. You basically pendulum swing it up into the fork of the tree, but then you tie that string onto the end of your rope and you pull your rope back up through the fork. The trickiest thing really is getting your climbing fitness, but it's definitely a thrill every time you get up a large tree, especially here because there's a lot of trees that pop you up above the canopy line, if you like, of the gardens, and you get a really spectacular view of the city. The saws that you use up in a tree are quite different than a saw that you use on the ground. We get to use top-of-the-line equipment. Still is the leader in that arena and have been in my mind pretty much since I started using powered tools in trees. We try to absolutely minimise the effect that we have on any tree in the gardens. When you prune a tree, you injure it. We try to only cut what we need to cut. In that sense, we're very much keepers of the trees here. The whole gardens is one big ecosystem made up of lots of little ecosystems, made up of even smaller ecosystems. So it's important to keep the trees healthy so that can continue and flourish. It's great to have the option now of using battery power for a number of reasons. The sustainability emissions side of it is just brilliant. The other side to it is the noise level is so much lower, which is great for the operator. It's also great for the ground crew. Communication is a lot more possible. It's making sure that this place is the best that it can be for people that come to visit. One of the main reasons people go to a botanic garden is to be amongst a version of nature. They're like a little haven of green within a built-up area. It's a really special place to work.